Yeah, and I say now, let's kick this thing off. Tuesday morning, July 14th, 2026. Larry Bennett coming to you live from East Texas. Yeah, it's going to be a good day today. Meeting the daughter, number 2 daughter and granddaughter in Liberty today. We have to do some exchanging. I'm really tickled. I have a big surprise coming. For Father's Day. Now she did offer to pay, but I said no. Something this crazy, I'm just going to go ahead and buy myself. But my pants are supposed to come in today, and you say pants? What? All right. I bought four pair, John Daly, LOUDMOUTH pants. I love those pants. Now, I don't know what I'm getting. I never saw them. I never saw a picture of them. I just said, you get me something that just walks out there and slaps everybody on the golf course. And because that's kind of what John did. Man, he'd hit that ball like nobody ever seen. But he started that menswear, LOUDMOUTH pants, and I just fell in love with them because they're so bright and they just cheer me up. Whether you ever played golf or not, I like the pants. But so anyway, they were supposed to come yesterday, so I'm excited. So we're going to do, we meet in Liberty because that's our halfway point from where she lives and I am up at my place. And so I'll get my pants today. And then I've got some things I'm going to give her that we're doing an exchange of items. And so it works out real cool. But yeah, the granddaughter, the one that was Senator Cassidy's aide, she's supposed to be along for the ride. Always good seeing her. She's a sweetheart. And she starts back to LSU. I think she's supposed to be there on Monday, next Monday. And really, I thought she was supposed to go this Monday. But that didn't work, so maybe it's next Monday she starts. But everybody's busy around here. The kids are off to their church schools, and the Joe, the barbecue king champion, man, golly, that man knows how to cook. But anyway, he's off to work, and so the kids are at church school, and I'll be seeing Ashley in Anniston here shortly. And you know, my other granddaughter, she's up flying around somewhere up there in the skies. She's checking on that cloud where all that information that I pay for every month is supposed to be stored. My God, I can't believe I got tired of seeing I'm out of storage. I just bought a ton of storage. So I should never hear from them again about needing storage. Anyway, I'm going to get my, her name's Alexis, but I'm going to get Alexis to find that cloud where that information is. Man, this is crazy. But the cloud. So she's up in the clouds. And she's got the neatest job. Well, both of them do. They're here and there, and two young girls just having a ball and enjoying their lives. And what a trip they're on. And I just love it. She's in New York one day. She's in Paris, France the next. She's in Lake Tahoe the next. And God, where was it? I want to say Brazil. Anyway, she's all over the place. But to see all of the world like they're both getting to do. and all this going on. I just think it's tremendous. And for me, gosh, I get so much enjoyment out of watching them. I know a lot of folks, they got to be in the moment. I can be kind of apart from the moment and get as much out of it, I think, maybe more than what they get out of it. I really do, because I can just sit back and enjoy it, take it in, and watch the joy that they're living with and all the experiences. If I was to, I can't because of non-disclosure agreements and whatnot. I can't tell y'all, I can't share with y'all who all she flies with, but it's not a normal airlines. And one day, if she ever leaves that, I might divulge it. But it's it's an amazing. I'll say this: if you name the top 10 people in the world that are known, she flies with these people all over the world, and it's the coolest deal I ever saw. And I said, where in the world would you have a job to where you get to associate and get to know these people like that? That is so cool. And I mean, she's really made some neat friendships with these people, and I just think it's great. But no, that's my big trip, is to Big L, we call it, up here at Liberty, Big L. And so we meet and do our exchange, and then I'll be back, and I've got some paperwork. I've got some people coming down. They're having me, years ago, my middle brother sold a piece of property, and I was on the role, so to speak, or of being one of the owners, and I'm not. It was my mom had left this to my brother, and anyway, I had nothing to do with it, and so they're sending a courier down here from Dallas for me to sign off on a piece of paper saying that I don't have any equity in it. I don't have any ties to it whatsoever. And I said, yeah, send them down. And so that's supposed to happen this week. But anyway, other things, just another great day. Just counting my blessings to get another one. And I've been watching a lot of the YouTubers, and I saw one yesterday. It's kind of a new throwed off one, and I'm not saying he's wrong at all. I believe it's the man and his wife. I didn't ever catch them together. He did a video, and then a short while later, she does one, and it was on the same lines. And what it's saying is, people have lost interest in just anything. There's no holding their attention. And there's my big girl. Hi, baby. Hi, darling. But people don't seem to have interest like used to. Folks had hobbies, and they had things that they were into and doing. And it's saying it's like that's left the building, and there's no maybe due to and they brought out several reasons why, but there's so much media that's thrown at people every day, and there's such an excess that rather than focus on it's just that it's like a shotgun. I mean, they're here, and so they never focus on a certain anything. They're just everywhere. And anyway, I guess if you got a mind like Elon, you can get away with that. But when you got a pea brain like mine, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. You know, I got two things I was thinking the other day that have held my attention for the most part for the past 8 or 9 months, and the two are, one is this learning algebra, and with John Zimmerman and tablet math class, and for some reason they're doing John's the vote over again. I don't know why. You know, you can't have a vote anymore without there being 3 or 4, it looks like. I don't care what it has to do with. But anyway, back to, okay, I've had two big interests. One is I wanted to learn algebra, so I started on that. And then I got to looking at the YouTube thing, and I developed a real interest there, and I wanted to learn how to do these videos, and then learn how to edit, and I'm just getting into that part of it, but there's so much that you can do without the editing, and a lot of people don't edit, and so it's really, and so if I just do a little bit, it'll suit me. There's only 4 or 5 things. If I get 4 or 5 things off of that cap chat that I'm paying for, if I get 4 or 5 little items that I want to learn how to do, I'll be fine. I don't really care about doing all that other. I don't care about the audio. You can't play the audio anyway unless it's not copyrighted. And it's so I don't care about that stuff. But there's 4 or 5 things I'd like to be able to do to these videos that I do, and it would make it fun for me. And you know, I like little captions that I'd like to throw up here. You know, like boom, have a great day, or if you're not having fun, it's your own damn fault. Something like that. But anyway, well, I'm over the time limit, and we're getting close. I gotta head out of here about 8:30, and I wish all of y'all a wonderful Tuesday, and let's make the very most of it. And everybody, stay safe, and love all of you. And let's go out there and meet and greet and have a wonderful day. And just remember, if we ain't having fun, it's our own damn fault. And I sure love y'all. All right, bye-bye.